So next one is subtraction. ALP2 subtract two 16-bit numbers. So first statement is assume CS core comma DS colon data. So first we need to write the data segment as per our program. As per our program we need number 1, number 2 and number 3 to store the result, and all these are words. Define word, define word. Let us consider number 1 as 6767H, 4343H as number 2, and number 3 we need to store the result after the subtraction. As of now we are initializing this entry with a question mark. Now need to end this logical segment data and s, right? So next we need to start the code segment. Here I am writing here code space segment to start the code segment. Then I'm using label start to indicate the start of the code. We need to write these two lines to initialize to use this data segment in our code. Data move ds comma ax. Then we need to load two numbers to ax register and bx register correspondingly, n1 n2. So ax bx will be loaded with n2. So now you can use the subtraction instruction, which is sub sub ax minus bx, and what will happen? Ax will be loaded with ax minus bx. Bx will be subtracted from ax and the result will be stored back to ax. Now same thing, we need to store the result at n3 location. Move n3 ax, right? In fact you can understand in this way, right? So at n3 location you are storing this ax. Next, to know the value of this n3 location, you can use load effective address of n3. You can use any one of the index register. Let us use source index, so that the n3 location value will be stored to will be loaded to si, so that you can figure it out what is the location where the result is stored. Int 3h is for the debug breakpoint. Then we need to end the code logical segment, code end s, then end the program which is started with the label start, end start. So now the manual compilation, ax is 6767h and bx is 4343h. These two will be subtracted and the result will be stored back to ax. 7 minus 3 is 4, 6 minus 4 is 2, 4 and 2 h. So the answer is 2424h, and after this instruction the ax will become 2424h, and after this instruction this question mark will be replaced with this 2424h and LEASI n3. After this instruction, what is the exact location of this n3, the value of this location, okay, that location value, the address value will be stored at, will be loaded to si. So now the flags which will be affected by this result are carry flag and parity flag. Because there is no borrow, because here ax is greater than bx, there is no such requirement to take borrow, right? So that is the reason carry flag is 0, because there is no borrow flag. During subtraction, the same carry flag will be used for, or will be used to indicate the borrow, right? And the parity flag, how to identify the status of parity flag? Just write down the result in binary form. 0010 is 2, 0100 is 4, again 0010, 0100. So how many ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ones are there. That means even number of ones. To indicate even parity, the parity flag is equal to 1. Okay, always remember in 8086, if you have even number of ones in the result, the parity flag will be equal to 1.